In the world of American muscle cars, few names resonate as strongly as Chevrolet. Over the years, Chevy has produced some of the most iconic vehicles ever to hit the road, and their influence continues to dominate the automotive world. Today, we're diving into what makes Chevrolet's vintage muscle cars so timeless, and why these modern classics still hold a revered place in the hearts of car enthusiasts everywhere. Chevrolet's muscle car legacy began in the 1960s, when they launched models like the Camaro, Chevelle, and Nova. These cars were designed for performance, style, and sheer driving pleasure. At the height of the muscle car era, Chevy was known for producing vehicles that not only looked aggressive but also packed some serious horsepower under the hood. The sound of a roaring V8 engine became synonymous with the brand. One of the standout cars from Chevrolet's vintage lineup has to be the 1969 Camaro SS. This car is a symbol of American power, combining sleek design with serious performance. The SS Super Sport trim was introduced for those who wanted more than just a regular Camaro. It came with larger engines, upgraded suspensions, and an unmistakable presence on the road. Even today, the '69 Camaro is a top pick for collectors, especially when it's equipped with the iconic 396 cubic inch V8 engine. Another key player in Chevrolet's history is the Chevelle SS, particularly the 1970 model. The Chevelle SS was a brawny, no-nonsense muscle car that could take on any challenger. The 1970 version, with its 454 cubic inch engine, delivered a staggering 450 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful muscle cars of its time. Its aggressive stance, wide body, and performance-focused engineering have solidified its place as a muscle car legend. But Chevy's influence didn't stop there. The Nova, while initially seen as a more modest vehicle, became a sleeper hit in the muscle car world. Particularly with the SS 396 option, the Nova transformed into a high-performance machine capable of taking down cars that were twice its size. The Nova SS was the epitome of big things come in small packages. Fast forward to today, and these vintage Chevy models have become highly sought-after collector's items. Their timeless appeal, coupled with the nostalgia of America's golden age of muscle cars, has made them prime examples of modern classics. Enthusiasts and collectors spend years searching for original models in good condition, often restoring them to their former glory. Restorations and custom builds have breathed new life into these classic vehicles, blending the past with modern technology. One reason these vintage Chevrolets remain so popular is their simplicity. Unlike modern cars loaded with complex electronics, these classic muscle cars focus on raw power and mechanical excellence. They are straightforward machines, built for drivers who love the feel of a roaring engine and the thrill of the open road. Another factor contributing to the lasting appeal of these cars is their design. The bold lines, aggressive stances, and chrome details scream Americana in the best way possible. These Chevys were designed during a time when cars were made to stand out, and that individuality still resonates today. In the modern era, Chevrolet continues to pay homage to its vintage roots. The latest iterations of the Camaro, for instance, blend modern performance technology with design elements inspired by the original models. While today's Camaros are faster and more refined, they retain that connection to their muscle car heritage, keeping the spirit of classic Chevy alive. For car enthusiasts, owning a vintage Chevrolet isn't just about having a fast car. It's about owning a piece of history, a symbol of an era when muscle cars ruled the streets. Whether it's the Camaro, Chevelle, or Nova, these modern classics remind us of a time when power, style, and performance were king. And in a world of ever-evolving technology, it's comforting to know that some things, like the allure of a vintage Chevrolet, never change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into Chevrolet's iconic vintage muscle cars, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content on the most legendary cars from the past and present. See you next time on Auto Updater.